And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventures. When last we left, the Children of Neverwinter had been approached by Sister Garael, who had informed them that the Inquisition had come to Phandalin and Leilon, and likely was spreading to other locations that you had visited. And they are a militant religious zealot group promoting the idea that magic is the realm of the gods and the gods alone, and that for man to meddle with the arcane in other matters and means is to trespass against the gods or outright spit in their faces, and that those who do so are heretics. They have taken over Leilon and Phandalin, and either imprisoned and branded or killed anyone who resisted. And obviously this peeved you greatly, and you decided that something had to be done about it, so you are riding to Leilon, and as you ride into Leilon, you see that things are very different. As you ride up to the gate, you can see a flag flying over the town that is the same insignia as the brand on Sister Garael's chest, and there are several guards at the gate, and they kind of step forward to stop you, and they're like, "Halt! Who comes?" And Finnan just kind of treads forward on the direwolf. The direwolf is kind of picking up on Finnan's mood. Is doing the lip thing that dogs do when they're mad. Like ears flat. You can see about probably a good inch of tooth coming out from under its lip at this point. It's going like low idle Chevy in its chest. Maybe a diesel number. This is a horse-sized wolf we're dealing with.
Exactly.
It's definitely picked up on its sort of master's mood, and it's one step below open aggression at this point. Finnan's at the same point. He's like, all of his kinesics are just flat out, I will kill you if you get in my way. Like his sword is not out, but he's got his hand on it solid, and he just looks at them and goes, "Get out of the way, or die." And they kind of look at each other, and then one of them reaches into his belt pouch and pulls out a piece of parchment, kind of looks down at it, looks up at Finnan, and then nods to his partner, who turns around, and I'm not going to replicate it because I don't want to scare the cat. She might step on something. But just gives it this shrill, piercing whistle, and you can hear a couple of booted feet coming towards you down the road, and within probably 30 seconds or so, there's about 8 or 9 people wearing crimson tabards and insignias with the symbol of the Inquisition on their chests, marching towards you. And one of them steps forward. He's obviously the leader of the group, and goes, "So you came. What business do the traffickers in the arcane and the associators thereto have with a town so recently purified from their sins?"
Purified.
taint of the arcane, heretic.
Who died and made you God?
I speak for the Grand Inquisitor, and you speak of matters beyond your knowledge.
Who died and made him a god?
No one has to die and give the god and become a god if the gods grant him their favor. He has been blessed by the gods themselves.
And
Blessed
spreads
and
the
favored.
blessing around him liberally,
With an
clearly,
open hand.
as we have seen. This is nothing that resembles blessing.
Your eyes are clouded by the taint of the arcane that associates with you. And he gives Rangir a very loaded look.
It would appear your mind is clouded by something.
Your words are forked and mean nothing to me, heretic. Will you submit or die?
If my words mean nothing, why are you arguing?
You seek to twist my conscience. It will not work.
You don't have a conscience. I seek not to twist that which you have
Roll for initiative. He's not taking this anymore. He just lets out a... says something that I'd rather not repeat, mingled with accusations of heresy, and charges forward.
Where'd you get under?
Sorry.
Well, that's not horrible. So 16 for Victor. I think. Yes, 16. Anyone get higher than 16?
19.
19? Okay. Well, Finley got a 24.
Oh, yeah. He's the most primed to attack anyway.
He's right there.
What's your initiative bonus? I think you want you or Vic or Elizabeth to go first. Okay. And you were 10?
With my amazing +2
No,
initiative.
plus 0. Which is better than -1. Good at that.
How many do you see?
You see 8.
Does that include the ones that we saw as we were approaching, or the ones that had joined them?
The ones that joined them, and then 2 others.
Okay.
And they are about to become not a problem.
Not
Because-
what?
Not a problem, because Finnan is going to charge in with his direwolf, and
He's always got someone within 5 feet of him.
yep, that's the point of the direwolf right there.
Yep.
Literally the whole point of getting a direwolf.
Exactly.
Because it gets advantage from him, and he gets advantage from it.
Have we been playing the horses that way?
Wolves get pack tactics.
Okay. No, I was just wondering if they were considered to be allies within a...
No.
I
Because,
can try.
well, They technically would be if Finnan was riding one, but the only reason why it counts is because of sneak attack. So with Victor and Elizabeth, it doesn't matter because they're never in a flanking maneuver with their horse. Because they're not going to jump off the horse, run around behind their opponent, and stab him in the back, and then let the horse hit him. So Direwolf is going to attack first. With a... Here we go. Great. That's an 11. That misses. Oh wait, no. Wrong stat sheet here. Hang on. Yeah, still misses. Size. Okay. So then Finn is going to attack. And that is a 25 to hit. Woohoo! That hits. So he scores. It's a sneak attack. Make it rain. 10, 12, 14, 23, 23 plus 9 is 32. What are you looking for?
Thank you.
32 points of piercing damage. Or slashing damage, I'm not sure which one it is. No, I think it's slashing damage. Regardless. It's damage, and it's not damage that they have any kind of resistance to. So, yeah, one of the two cell swords at the gate goes down in a welter of blood as Finnan just cuts him wide open.
Good. Yes.
And
making true his word.
Finnan is going to make a bonus action attack with the Scimitar of Speed and slice at the other one. Wrong dice. That's a 17, which hits.
Yay.
I will be back. You can pause. The doorbell just was wrong.
So, Finnan hits with 27 for 14 points of damage.
Sweet.
And I think that kills him.
Really?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh, shoot. The other guy's not dead either. Sorry. My bad. I underestimated the amount of HP these guys.
Oh. Is he looking bad?
Oh, he's bad.
Oh, okay.
He got pretty badly carved up by that.
Okay, so he's lying
I was,
there.
32 points of damage last time, and then our 14 this time
Same guy?
is 46.
Wow.
46.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Okay. Is he down?
No. Okay. I messed that up. Sorry about that. Then Elizabeth is going to launch a trampling charge with Shade Breath
Yes.
at the wounded sellsword. Yeah, that's a 21 to hit. Will hit. Is seven, 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Same guy?
Yep.
Sweet.
So that's up to
57 points of damage.
huh?
It's total of 57 points.
57 points of damage. He's not looking good. He also has to make a strength saving throw. He fails. He's knocked prone.
Yay!
And Shake Breath makes a melee attack at advantage on him.
Yes.
Run for 20, did not do. Alright.
You what?
Bunged for a 20, but didn't get it.
Oh.
I hit with the first roll, but I was hoping to get a natural 20 with the second roll.
Yes.
Wow, that's 14 more points of damage. For 71. I'll just do it real fast to keep track of these two bozos that did not come up in my original calculations. That was what? 61?
71.
70.
Yeah.
Then she is going to swing at the other one because she doesn't want to try and hit a prone guy from a horseback because that's not realistic.
Yeah.
She's going to take 3 swings at the other guy. And she's going to... Oh my.
Is that a good oh my?
That's a very good oh
Okay,
my.
good.
Okay, it's a natural 20 but nothing happens. So she's going to roll double dice. So that's 10. Woo! Wow, 12. 17 points of damage for the first hit against the other guy.
Yep.
Second hit is... Wow. I just went fire. That's not a natural 20.
Oh,
Again, nothing happens, but... That's another 17 points of damage. I'm only like garbage on dice. And her third and final attack. Plus 12. Plus 10. 17 will still hit. So, 9 more points of damage. That's her turn. Edgar, you're up. Ronger, you're on deck.
I'd like to cast my spiritual weapon, please.
Alright.
Level 4. Need my marker.
Don't forget, you got another spell added to the number of spells you can learn in a day, or in a long rest, in between long rests, and you have access to 8th level spells now. So if you feel a hankering to unleash an 8th, then Faitho.
So after my turn, I'll go looking for an 8.
Just tell me if you want to unleash an 8th, and I will just quickly skim up something that looks feisty.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, because I'm feeling kind of feisty about
I
these
figured you
guys.
would be.
Yes.
So spiritual weapon level 4. What are you attacking? Or who are you attacking?
I'm attacking. This is spiritual level 4. I'm attacking one of the other guys. Well, now let's finish this dude off.
Alright.
By the way, my 10 is here.
What?
My 10 dice that we were looking at the place, it's in my box. I don't know how.
Drop a comment telling us where you think it's been, because if you've been following along for the saga of the missing dice, go ahead and leave a comment where you think it's been hiding.
17 plus 11 is 28.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then I get 2d8 plus 10.
So, quick thing, I misread something for you, Mom. The DC is 8 plus your relevant spellcasting modifier, I think it's wisdom for you, plus your proficiency modifier, so it's not, and so it's an 18 for him, so it'll be a 19 for you, not a 20 or 21 or whatever.
I got 20 here.
Right, so it'll
18.
be 19 because you have plus 6 wisdom, right? because of your tome of
So,
what's
yes, plus 6. Yes,
so you have
yes.
plus 6 wisdom, plus 5 proficiency bonus, plus 8 is 19. So you have a 19
Okay.
DC, wisdom save, you have an 11 attack roll.
Yes, I've got the attack roll.
Good,
So
good, good.
19. Okay. So now where am I? I am rolling for damage here. Alright, come on, baby. 8. Just 2 times. 8 plus 10 is 18. Not great, but
And which one are you attacking?
whoever is the guy. Was I talking with some of the two? One of the two that's already been damaged.
No, those were the 2 sellswords at the gate. You were talking with one of the. There were 2 leaders, each leading about a 3-man squad.
I'm going
The
after
mouthy
the guy.
one?
Yeah, that I was talking. That I was conversing with.
Mouthing off
Is it me? A captain? Is
yeah.
that what it is?
Lord, an Inquisitor Lord, yeah.
Inquisitor Lord.
So, you said that was 18 points of damage?
Yeah, I think so. Because it was 10 plus, yeah, it was 8. Just it was bad, 2 bad rolls. And then,
He noticed.
He noticed.
It really did not feel good.
Good. Well, then maybe I'll follow up with a little flambe.
Alright.
Just because. Of,
DC 19. Dexterity saving throw. I don't think he made it.
Unknown caller.
No, he did not.
okay. I get 3d8 here. 7. 7. Another good. 5. So 19. I like that. So 18.
So as the holy fire smashes into him, he turns to you and snarls, "Perversion!"
So you said.
And that is your turn. Rongir, you're up.
I have never done this before.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast my flaming sphere.
Roger's 10 and Victor's 16.
Oh. That was Victor not doing that. Victor's first. Sorry, my bad.
I don't mean
It's
to be.
okay.
No, you're good. I think I
I
erased
like
one
it when they
accident.
attack. I gotta go
Okay.
check the temperature.
You can pause it. I forgot that he has advantage on saving throws, so I'm gonna have to throw that save for the
Oh, okay.
thing again.
Do I roll the damage or just leave it at what it was?
Doesn't matter. He can take it.
Okay, so the damage holds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Victor's up. Ronger, you're on deck. Victor is going to charge the sellsword that Elizabeth attacked. No, he's going to charge the other one.
When it's prone?
The one that's not prone
Ah,
because of trampling charge.
ah.
No, yes, it is. We'll see. Anyway, he's going to. You would not believe the things that go on in my head when I'm trying to make decisions like this. It's
Yeah.
like what comes babbling out of my mouth is like a small sliver of
This big fountain.
This thing that I'm looking at. That is a 17, which hits. 4. $13 points of damage to the standing sellsword. And he has to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. Makes it, so he's up. Not going though, Victor's starting to swing. So Victor takes a series of swings at him. That's a 16, which hits. 14 misses. 28 hits.
I'm glad.
And Victor, 6 6. So 12 points of damage total there.
For the same guy?
Yes. They're both looking hurt.
Good.
Ronger, you're up.
There's how many others? How many are still up?
Total of 10 people. There's the two there's the 2 Inquisitor Lords, each leading a squad of 3 knights, and then 2 sellswords regarding the gates.
All within 30 feet of each other.
Yes.
The question is, and this is what I'm playing against, I've got to fight things later. So a fireball might make this part of it end quicker.
What was it?
Depends on what I do, but I get a
Third
minimum
up.
of 8. It's a 4th. No, it's
That's
a third
up.
level.
It's a 3 up
How many
spell.
thirds have you got?
I've got 3 of those. Okay, I'm going to cast the fireball at 3.
Just so you're aware, there are 6 allies within
Oh.
casting.
I have to do it
distance.
at a level 6, and I do not
Yes.
want to do that, so we're going to go back to my initial thought, and I'm casting the sphere at a level 4.
Okay. So
Uh-oh.
what's wrong?
My tub of 6s. I had 2...
Yeah, he's got the whole prescription cup of
Yeah, you
6s.
had it. Oh, it's I think mine. This is 4s.
Well, I had a bunch of 4s, too.
Oh, you had it when you started the game? Is it on
No.
He had- it was on the table when you cleared things yesterday.
Well,
There's a tub on the floor.
no, this is just a
It's a prescription bottle of
Yeah.
D6s.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got some more 6s in here, so I can do the unattractive 6s.
There's your D6s.
Oh,
Oh, it's right in your
underneath.
box.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I feel better now.
Okay.
I tried really hard not to lose anything.
I mean, it's not that those are bad dice. Actually, they might roll better than mine. But,
We can find out.
so this should be. Oh,
You need 4d4. Or 4d6, sorry. 4d6s.
means I can get some really pretty ones. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. What are you? Oh, 1, 5, and 7 is 12. And was
So-
there any place that I could put it so that it would be between 2 people?
Yes. You could either put it between 3 of the Inquisitor Knights or the 2 sellswords.
Who is the more danger to our group?
Probably the Inquisitor Knights. They look
Okay,
more
go
dangerous.
2 of those.
3 of those.
3 of those.
They're going to make this advantage and succeed. And succeed.
Why do we get advantage?
Inquisitors. They're warded against the arcane and succeed. So half of whatever you rolled.
Oh, 17, is that right? Oh, 12. 12, 6.
6 damage to the 3 of them.
At least it's not 0. So I do that because it means that every time that I'm attacking with that, I get twice as many dice. So it extends out.
And then for your action. Oh no, that is
I
yours.
don't-
Sorry, my
I-
bad.
yeah,
That's your
let me
that's your
ask.
full thing. Alright. The Inquisitor Knights are up. The Lord is gonna go first. The 2 Lords are gonna go first. They're going to they are going to run up to you. around here because you have moved within 30 feet of them, presumably, to cast Flaming Sphere unless it has a greater than 30 foot
100 feet?
distance. Huh?
100 feet.
Flaming Sphere?
I'm allowed to cast it. Oh, it's either 30 or... Let me look.
It's either 30 or 60. I don't remember which one it is.
120 feet.
To
Oh, that's
cast.
Fireball. I'm
Right.
sorry.
That's why I keep saying.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Right. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
find here. Is
It is
60 feet.
60
Okay,
feet.
so they are going to run. Well, the whole lot of them are going to bum rush you too.
Oh boy. All 6 knights and the 2 lords?
Yes, they're gonna bum rush you 60 feet, and that's gonna be their whole turn.
Okay.
And does that put them into a point where I don't have to sculpt around people?
No, because I mean,
How far am
So-
I away from the... I mean, the other fighters have gone that way.
they're 60 feet that way
Yeah.
to the gate. You guys are 60 feet back from the gate. They're on top of the 2 of you.
Mhm.
Each lord and 3 knights have charged up to both of you because you're both 60 feet away from the gate. So they've split into 2 groups and bum rushed the pair of you. So they are now on top of you. They're in melee distance.
So it's a disadvantage if I do a fireball?
So if you cast Fireball on this group here that's on top of you,
Uh-huh.
they make their saves. Well, they already make their saves with advantage anyway,
Yeah,
so they would make their saves with advantage even if they didn't have stuff that helped them. So
Well, I'm just trying to think of... I've got so many people around the 2 of us now.
you have 4 on you and 4 on you.
Yeah, and I can
And
get
then-
8 of them with a fireball. I can at least do some damage to them.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's their turn. And then the sellswords are going to attack Victor and Elizabeth. And the first one is going to... Oh, shoot.
Hmm?
I forgot about sellswords fight dirty tactics. Oh well. I'm not going to retroact it now, but I forgot that they can make a sand pouch attack as a reaction if they're hit by a melee attack.
They can do a what?
They can
What,
make
throw
a
sand?
They can throw sand in your eyes if you hit them with a melee attack. I forgot to do that because I wasn't looking at them. It's been a hot second since I've fought a sellsword. So they're going to. The first one's going to make a sand pouch attack against Victor. Victor is going to make a Constitution save. And he makes it. And it's going to make another sand pouch attack. And Victor makes it.
Okay.
So the other one is going to make 2 sand pouch attacks against Elizabeth. It's going to make 1 sand pouch attack against Elizabeth because she failed miserably.
Oh no.
So she's now blinded, and it has advantage, which means it can automatically hit. So it's just going to hit her with a longsword attack. So it's 4 points of damage to Elizabeth. And that is their turn. Top of the round, it is Finnan and his direwolf. And he is going to attack the sellsword that is on the ground. The direwolf. And attack with advantage because of pack tactics. Same number both times. And it's not going to matter because it hits him. Okay, that's fine. 2d6 plus 3 is 6 points of damage to the sellsword, and it makes a fight dirty.
Is this a new guy? Oh, no, which one is the? Which of the
The
two is that?
proned sellsword
Okay.
is going to hold his fight dirty reaction until Finn attacks him.
He can throw sand from the ground?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can fight from the ground. If you're prone, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the creature is within 5 feet of the attacker, otherwise the attack has disadvantage. So you can still make attacks. You're not like tied up or something like that. It's just that because it is easy. And Finn is going to make his attack with advantage. Yeah, 26 will hit. And we all know what that means. Bring the rain. Wow. 33 points of damage.
Woo.
And that's it. That's all sort of turn. And for his bonus action, he is going to make his bonus action attack against the other sellsword. 17 hits. 12 points of damage. And the sellsword is going to fight dirty. So it has to make a Constitution saving throw, which you suck at that. And he is now blinded as the sellsword throws a plume of sand into his eyes.
And
Elizabeth is up, and so is Shade Breath. And she's going to make her attack. Shade Breath is going to make her attack at advantage. Is that it?
He's just on the guy on the ground?
Yeah. 8 and 12 points of damage to the sellsword. Ground. Elizabeth is going to leave him and start running in the other direction with Shade Breath. And he's going to run the whole 60 feet back towards you guys.
Don't get that close. I want to use a level 4.
She's going to stop 10 feet outside.
Well, 15.
She's
It's
going to stop 10 feet outside the range of your
Okay, I
reasonable
appreciate
expectation
that.
of attack.
Just just thinking.
She's going to use, just to piss him off a little bit, she's going to use the Javelins of Lightning.
Yeah.
She's going to burn a fighting spirit point to give herself advantage on this attack. 2 of the Inquisitor Knights are in line with the lightning bolt, because apparently you don't actually hit the target with the lightning bolt. You just kind of sear a line along the ground and then hit the target with a regular javelin.
Oh.
Yeah, it sucks. I think what it says is each creature in the line excluding you and the target. Make it a saving throw. Lightning bolt turns back into a javelin and reaches the target.
I see.
But it's
Oh,
on the-
plus 4d6 lightning damage. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Sucks less. So save with advantage. Succeed. Advantage. Succeeds. Okay. They take 4d6 halved. They take 5 points of damage.
Are these the 2 that are on me or on the front here?
2 of them on Ron here. Ironically enough, the 2 that got damaged earlier by your flaming sphere.
Oh, they came over here.
Yes, they did.
Flaming Sphere is back where I'm going to be attacking one of the
Cell swords.
cell swords, and I don't think they can throw sand 60 feet.
No. And it's not a melee. Technically, it's not a melee
Oh, okay.
attack. So then the Inquisitor Lord that you've been pounding on takes ranged attack at advantage. Yeah, very grateful for that. That's not bad. Is 24 to hit, which hits
Who's it hitting?
the Inquisitor Lord that Edra's been pounding on.
Okay.
And that is D6 plus 4 plus 4 D6. 1, 6, 22 is 26 points of damage. And the second and third javelins come flying through. That's not nice. Saved. Saved. So they take 7 points of damage.
Who does?
The 2 knights that are in the way. In the
Those are
path
his-
of the javelin.
Those are his knights, right?
Yep.
7 points.
I'll just make their saves now and get rid of them. Saved. Saved. They take another 8 points of damage. And then the Inquisitor takes 2 more javelins of advantage. It's and misses. So 1 more javelin hit. Oops. 23 more points of damage, and he is dead.
Yay!
One Inquisitor?
One Inquisitor Lord
So
now.
there's only 7. left over.
Is he the one who would have been on Rongear?
Yes.
Okay, so I still have my full set of everybody on me.
Yes.
Okay.
But the mouthy one is, or no, technically
Yeah, that was the one. That was
that would have been
the
the one that was on you that got hit
Okay.
because he was the one that was mouthing off.
Right. He and I were engaged.
Yes.
Good, he's gone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The mouthy one is gone,
Thank you.
and 2 out of 3 of his knights are doing pretty bad.
Cool.
So that's the end of Elizabeth's turn. Edry, you're up. Victor's on deck.
Okay, spiritual weapon to go after the other Inquisitor Lord.
You said Victor's up?
No, me and then Victor's
Edry's
on
up,
deck.
Victor's on deck.
Vic's up.
So I'm gonna actually. I apologize, Rongear. I'm gonna attack one of the knights that's on me just to be
That's fine.
practical.
You move it 60 feet back and slam it into him.
Oh yeah.
But that's the spiritual weapon.
21.
21 does hit.
Okay. Oh, wow. 13 whole points. Yeah.
Wow.
Sounds.
Well, he's not dead yet. And for your action?
Just 1 second. My action is going to be. I'm gonna flambe.
Okay. He's gonna make his save with advantage. 19.
19.
Just made it.
You made it?
No.
I made it. Cool. Well, that was powerful. 4 whole points of damage.
Well, he's not dead yet.
And that's everything for me. Do I? And I have no way to move, do I? 'Cause I
Oh,
took
you
my-
can move,
Okay.
but you would provoke an opportunity attack
That's different.
from
From the
3 knights.
Yeah, I looked at it.
And I've got 3 knights on me, right?
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Dang.
Hang on. I am so sorry. I completely forgot about this. When you cast Flambe, they are going to all make a melee weapon attack against you with Mage Slayer.
What?
Does he still take the damage?
He takes the damage,
But then they gets attacked
but
with
all 3 of them attack you
with a because of opportunity. or
because of melee, because of Mage Slayer.
something? Mage Slayer.
Mage
That's a
Slayer.
miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. You take 10 points of slashing damage as one of them slashes you across the arm.
Okay. I'll remember that.
And Victor is up. Rongear's on deck. Victor is going to see if Kellenborg can beat this last sellsword's brains in. I call him he can.
Yes, yes.
Yes, you can. So Kellenborg brains the last one. And then he's going to turn around and just use his longbow to fire. Beg your pardon?
He can move closer.
He doesn't need to. He's got a
He's
longbow.
not. He's not an advantage. I mean, disadvantage.
No, he's got a longbow, man. Longbows are 120, 150 feet without disadvantage.
Okay.
These pie suckers can outrange fireballs.
Wow.
And he's going to fire 3 shots with his longbow at the Inquisitor Knights.
Wipe them all out.
He's trying.
Really.
He's really trying to.
No, I just meant then I don't have to use the anything.
Yeah, that's it. That's 27. That's 10 misses. And that's a 23, which hits. So for his arrow supply, fine. So that's 2 hits, 1 hit, 2 hits. D8 plus 3 is 6 points for the first hit, 4 hits for the second. And your first knight is down.
Dead down?
Dead down. The normal humans, when I say down, tends to stay down.
Mm-hmm. But they can get knocked down.
I'd say knocked prone.
Prone is what he says.
Okay.
And yeah, the other one's hurt. He's got an arrow sticking out of him. That is Victor's turn. Ranger's on deck. The Inquisition's on. Ranger's up. The Inquisition's on deck.
So we've got some fairly badly hurt. How many are left? 5?
2, 3, 4, 6.
6.
2
All
knights on Edra, 3 knights and a lord on you.
Oh shoot! Here we go. I can do just a 3. I think I'm gonna do.
Question:
Huh?
do you have your horses with you, or
We don't.
you rode to
You rode here.
Leilon?
Oh.
So do you have your riding horses under
Then I've
you,
got to go at least
or
to
did
4.
you do something while you were talking to prepare yourselves to fight? I didn't remember you hearing. I don't remember hearing you guys say I want to dismount and
Nope.
take the fragile, squishy horse out of here.
We
So
tend
Although
to
we
do
did
that.
we did plan at one point in time in the past to assume that we did that because we didn't have fragile squishy non
no,
horses.
no, you have to declare that.
Yeah.
In a situation like
So I
this,
have to
because
have at
we
least a
weren't-
level 4.
We weren't walking onto a battlefield here. We were riding up to
Up to
a
the gate.
town,
Right.
and then we were at a gate.
Right.
And
War broke out.
honestly, you guys probably were closer than 60 feet, but I'm just gonna let it slide for now, because you guys would have
Talking.
been. You don't tend to talk to people from 60 feet away.
This is true.
So I'm gonna let it slide for this time. If you guys are talking to someone, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're no further than 10 feet away.
That makes perfect sense.
Level 5.
Level
I mean
5?
level 4.
Level 4? Alright.
That protects all 4 of them.
Victor and Elizabeth had ridden up to you. I don't think you could have protected all.
Hmm?
I don't think you could have protected all of your guys.
I couldn't have. That's why I told him to stay back.
So-
The most I could do would be a level 8.
Success. 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 Natural 20. Success. Success. So whatever you got, it's half turn.
For everybody but one, who gets completely, because we get a 20, right?
Yeah, one of them gets no damage whatsoever, and then the rest get.
Okay, so. 12. And 9. 9 and 6 is 15. Right. 15 and 12 is 27.
Total points of damage. Okay, so that's halved down to 13.
For everybody but Leilon.
But one of the guys. No.
Sorry.
13.
Didn't kill anybody, huh?
No.
That's too bad.
There'd be a surprise.
And
13.
also,
But they were hurt.
oh, they're hurt,
But I
but
just...
they're also mage slayers, which means that all 4 of them are going to make an attack against you. So it's 3 attacks from now.
3 from each?
Oh, the three knights. I'm tracking my head of what is.
Oh,
okay.
okay, yeah. Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
The staff...
Shield.
Yeah, I
Alright.
should probably use it, but I don't think it covers it.
I think you're at 21.
You go up to 24 with the shield.
Okay, and I've got... We
Your armor class for this
recovered
round
that,
is, yeah. You have
yeah, I'm gonna...
8 total charges now. So that's a miss. 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 And Lord Inquisitor is going to attack you. Just barely screwed by it.
I did?
Yeah.
Good.
Good,
That was a
good, good.
23 to hit.
Excelente.
Yeah. So that's your turn, and then you can move the flaming sphere for a bonus action, yes?
My turn... Oh, they were...
Fireball.
They were-
They just attacked you with Mage Slayer. That wasn't their turn.
Oh, okay.
Mage Slayer means when a creature
Yeah, I can
within
bring
5
it
feet
back
of the Inquisitor casts a
120
spell.
feet to where they...
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
can move 30 to 60 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay. So I can't get it back to
I don't
them.
remember, but it's either 30 or 60. It is not 120. 120 is the range of Fireball. You
It's
can move
60.
it up to 30 feet.
Okay. So it's halfway back then.
Yes. So, Inquisition's up, Fennon's on deck.
Does the staff continue to be in effect since the same turn, or is it new for everyone?
No, it's the start of your turn that it ends. Shield
Okay.
lasts until
So I've got the shield.
your turn. So you've got 24 armor class right now. And it's not going to save you, for now, because they're not trying to hit you with their swords. They pull out a set of manacles, and they are going to attempt to grapple you. You have to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics is +4,
Okay. I'm
and
gonna venture that your
acrobatics
acrobatics
isn't.
suck.
Huh?
I said I'm going to venture that your acrobatics
Yeah,
suck.
so... Goes right into the shadow, and I should have left it there, because it's an 11.
Total? Drag. You are grappled. And he is going to place the manacles on you. And these are anti-magic manacles. And you are unable to cast spells while they are on. And,
Is he able to wield a weapon?
well, he's restrained.
But
Um,
I mean, like if your hands are close together.
you have attack. You can attack at disadvantage
With a
with
staff.
melee weapons. That you are unable to cast any spells. And the other two are going to. Sorry. The other two are going to. He's so nasty. Well, nasty or less nasty. I could either have them attack you, or I could have them shoot at Lisbeth and the horse.
Not the horse.
Well, that's what the nasty is. The less nasty is they hack you to pieces.
Not the horse.
There's 3 left against
There's
me,
2 left against you, and the Inquisitor Lord.
which is 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I view them as different value numbers because they're 2 different kinds of monsters. Yeah. 2 of them are going to shoot at Lisbeth to try to keep her away. That's a natural 1. Nothing happens though. That's nice. The Inquisitor Lord is going to walk over to you and attempt to grapple you as well. Make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Which is better for
Wow,
you.
that sucked.
Athletics is better for me. 19 plus. That'll be a total of. No. Yeah, it'll be it's a total of 24.
You make it. You manage to evade his grip. However, the other 3, he is, however, going to make a great sword attack against you as well. No, that's not going to hit. 14 misses. So the other 3 knights on you are all going to pull out their manacles.
Oh, God. You gotta do this 3 more times?
Yeah. 3 more athletics or acrobatics checks.
Okay. Okay,
Successful.
Ooh. That's 24 again, so that's okay. 19. No, didn't make it.
You made it.
Oh gosh.
Just barely.
A near miss? Because you nearly miss.
No, I nearly hit.
Oh.
I nearly got her, but
Yeah,
she.
I figured it had to be over 20.
barely-
I was like, no, not 16.
Yeah.
So I am not manacled, I'm not shackled, I'm not grappled, I'm not whatever it is. Okay,
Nope.
cool.
None of that. But they're all 3 going to attack you with their swords. So they can do 1 manacle and 1
Oh, I see. Okay.
sword attack.
Oh.
They're going to attack you with their swords now.
Yeah.
Miss. Miss. And it really pays to have a tanky cleric. And sucky dice.
Tiny is always good as far as I'm concerned.
Tanky.
Tanky? Oh,
You have an armor class of 20.
yeah, that's true.
It is hard to hit you.
Yes, yes. I'm happy.
Okay. Fennon's up. Elizabeth's on deck. Fennon is going to run 60 feet closer on his direwolf. And it is going to make an attack against the Lord Inquisitor with an advantage because of pack tactics. Which does not matter.
He didn't hit.
Then Fennon is going to attack. 15 does not hit. the Lord Inquisitor.
Thanks.
So that's it. And he's going to make a bonus action attack. Why not?
I was wondering, didn't he get it in?
That hit.
Yay.
There we go. That's a 28.
Oh, yes.
So,
He's got pack tactics.
no, the wolf has pack tactics.
Oh,
Finnan has sneak attack. And he has a non-incapacitated ally within 5 feet of his target.
I was
Maybe
just hoping to
he's
come up
doing
with something that would let him.
That's why he has the direwolf. So he has a non-incapacitated ally at all times within 5 feet of him. Because he counts the direwolf as an ally. $37 points of damage.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, I can do.
Does it get half?
Nope.
Okay.
And
Is he hurting?
oh, he's hurt. Then Elizabeth is going to see that you are incapacitated and charge in on Shade Breath.
Quick
Shade Breath is
question,
mine.
just so that I
Yes.
understand. It was this lord that manacled Rankir, right?
No, it was one of the knights.
Oh, the knights, okay. So if we kill the knight that manacled him, do they go away?
No,
Oh, okay.
they're
They're
kind
an
of like
actual
the
physical thing?
they're an actual physical
Okay.
piece of of metal that's been treated with an anti-magic capability.
So theoretically, we could kill all of them and he's still got the manacles on.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we have to figure out how to get him off. Or I'm going to go home.
Ride safely.
How? You can't teleport.
No, I've got a horse.
There's that.
Oh man, no. So she's going to attack one of the knights. That's a 16 to hit, which hits. And she deals 11 points of damage and kills her.
Yay.
And then
Then the lords are both gone.
no,
yes?
that's one of the knights.
One knight, sorry.
And then Elizabeth is going to attack. And she is going to attack the other knight that is surrounding you.
Good.
Fine. She's going to burn a fighting spirit point to gain advantage on her attacks and plus 10 to her temporary hit dice. Or to her temporary hit points. And she's going to use Great Weapon Master this time.
What is she using?
Great Weapon Master. She burns a second. She's going to burn 5 points on her attack roll. And then if she hits, she gets plus 10 damage, I think. I'm going to double check the Great Weapon Master feat down here in the book. Real quick. Oh. Well, first of all, she's going to make a melee weapon attack as a bonus action on Great Weapon Master because she just reduced a character. Oh no, she didn't shoot Fire. It's Shade Breath. Dang, Shade Breath. She can take a minus 5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, she adds plus 10 to the damage. So at advantage. That's fine. A 6 still hits. Just barely still hits. And now she adds a plus 10 to the damage. She needs. That pops it up to 20 points of damage. And the
Hello? Yes, just 1 second. Yes. I actually.
She made you know that I'm almost dancing right now if you want to pause it and watch.
Okay.
She just wanted to tell you.
So, where were we?
Well, let's see where we
Elizabeth is.
Elizabeth made her attacks.
yes, so now it's Milwaukee.
Hydra, you're up. Victor's on deck.
Okay, so I'm going to spiritual weapon the Lord that's still standing.
Okay.
$21.
That will hit.
Oh God. And 23.
23 points of damage.
Yes.
Well done. Say goodnight, Peter Panda, 'cause he is dead.
Oh, good.
So as he goes down, we're gonna be next.
Can I dispel magic on his manacles?
You can try.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to try. I'm going to flambe. I have 1 night left on me. I have 2 nights left on me. We each have 2 nights left on us, right?
You have 3 nights. He has 1.
Okay. So I'm going to flambe whoever's most injured on me.
On you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That was not smart. On him, I'm going to...
Okay. He fails.
Okay. Uh, 14.
Okay. The knight on Rongir is incinerated in a blast of holy fire. And 3 swords come flying at you as the Mage Slayer kicks in again.
Uh-huh.
2 of them get flanking bonus because they are flanking you. That's a miss. Second attack is a miss. Again. And then the third one with advantage. Once a hit. On for 20 and take care. So that's 1 hit.
Okay.
That's 5 points of slashing damage. And the victor is going to charge the Inquisitor, the Inquisitor Knights on Hellenvor. That's a miss. So 3 attacks. Yes. Hit. Good, then don't talk. That's 13 points of damage. And 11 points points of damage for 24 points of damage, and he's dead.
Cool. That's on Rangir.
One of the three remaining are you. You incinerate the one on Ron.
Okay.
Manacles are still there, but
This was hiding there. And I was wondering, where in the world did it go?
Okay. Good. So I'm down to 2.
yes,
As is he.
No, I
there are
have
2
none.
total left on the
You have none
battlefield.
left on you?
Both on you.
Sweet.
Um,
Such as it goes.
and then Rongir, you're up. Inquisition's on deck.
Is there anything that I can do to try and break the manacles?
You. Ooh, let me see. I'm gonna do a quick Google search
Are,
here.
like, for instance, do the people that are manacling have the keys on them?
That's a thing that I need to check here. 'Cause I don't know. Okay. Ah, fine. Okay. Ooh.
I mean, obviously, I don't have a magic item that I can. I mean,
Okay, you could either yeah, I'd say it's make a make a sleight of hand check.
at least I get a plus on that. Which helps me not.
What is it?
Total of 8.
It's pretty tight.
Is there any physical thing he can do? Pick up a regular sword and try
Oh,
to
sure.
fight
You
with
could
it?
have, had you not done the sleight of hand check using your action, you could have used the staff of defense as a quarterstaff.
Well, that was okay. All right.
You make attacks with disadvantage, or you use your action to make a sleight of hand check to attempt to escape, or you make a strength check to attempt to break.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
so, that's your action. I'm gonna say make a Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain your concentration on the
Sphere?
sphere
I just can't move it.
with advantage.
15. And this is Constitution?
Constitution
So
saving
that's
throw.
17. That's 4.
Okay. So with a 17, you do not maintain concentration on the flaming sphere. I was gonna say if you had maintained concentration on the flaming sphere, you could have rammed somebody and tried to do something. But
You're not casting
when
it.
you're not casting it
Right.
technically. It's the same thing with spiritual weapon. That's why she didn't provoke a Mage Slayer attack when she used spiritual weapon. It was when she used Sacred Flame that she provoked the opportunity. That
Okay.
she provoked the Mage Slayer attack. So had you maintained concentration, it would have been able to be used more. Inquisition's up. The 2 on you are going to try to make manacle attacks on you, so I need to make athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics is okay.
Succeed.
So I do 3 of them?
2 of them. And you got killed.
Oh, nice. That's going to be 24.
You succeed. 2 more longsword attacks.
Yeah, that's not so nice.
Miss. And miss.
Well, that's okay.
So the direwolf is going to chew on one of them. Advantage. Miss. Victor's going to attack. Finnan is going to attack.
Sorry.
That's a miss. No. No, that's a hit. That's 21. I keep forgetting that we're not puny squishy creatures anymore.
Yes. Yes.
I keep forgetting he has a plus 12 to his attack roll.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a hit. Make it rain. 5, 7, 13, 15, 19, 23, 28, 37 points of damage. Bonus action attack. No.
Same guy?
Wolf, if you've done your job, you're dead by now.
I'd be dead here. He'd be dead here.
You just do your job.
I let you get, he says, the extra.
Pretend I didn't hear that. That's not what the said. And a 10 will kill him.
Yay. Okay.
Last one. Elizabeth's up. Shade Breath's up. That's a miss. We're just gonna burn her last fighting spirit point. Hits for 10 points of damage. A great weapon master this one. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, great weapon master again because I don't learn.
After you use the sheets and realize how fresh and soft the less red.
Shut up. 16 just barely hits.
Take it.
Or no, sorry, not 16. That's 21. I forget it's a -5, not a -10 to the attack. That means that we have 18 points of damage, which wipes him out.
Which is what?
Decapitates him.
Yay!
Decapitate!
Oh, now we have a conundrum. So,
They don't talk about anything, I mean, do we search the lord pockets and see if they've got a key?
Make an investigation check. You
Everybody
get it
or
at
just them?
disadvantage because you're working with manacles on your wrists.
should I do one?
How about you,
Go for
Peter?
it. Let's see what I can
And
do.
she gets the advantage if she does it well, right?
No, she gets an advantage if someone's helping her, which somebody in the Turtle Trio can help her.
Yeah. Oh, 20. Is that going to be okay?
Yes.
Okay.
You find a set of keys. You can now add we'll just say five sets of anti-magic manacles to your inventory. Now,
Plus keys, right?
with keys, yes. So should you choose to sell them, they will retail for approximately my math is not raining. 67,000 gold per manacle.
How come I can't get all 10 of them?
Huh?
Didn't all 10 of those guys carry manacles?
That's what you found.
Okay, alright. I was just curious whether they were just didn't carry. 67,000 apiece?
Mm-hmm.
60. Gosh, we could
On
do
the other
stuff.
hand, we're putting into somebody else's hands something that can disable us.
Your choice.
Well, I'm not going to retail
We're
them
gonna take them.
immediately.
Yeah.
67,000 gold pieces apiece. Oh my stars.
Yeah.
Can Finnan look for anyone?
Venom was helping you.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
And the key took the one off of me.
So you have a total of 6 with the ones on his wrists.
Oh, right. Oh my
Cool.
goodness.
Yeah. At least I think so, because it's because they fresh market retail is 132,000 gold pieces. So you tend to chop that in half for depreciation and resale. So that's it. Crafting cost is a 66,000, along with a crap ton of other stuff.
Right.
Because these are made out of adamantine.
Yeah.
Of what?
Adamantine. It's the hardest metal in Faerun. You make armor out of it, it's immune to critical hits. You make weapons out of it, it deals critical hits. It's crazy, crazy, rare, expensive.
So the metal itself is worth that.
The manacles. They've been
The
forged
metal
and
in the
fashioned.
manacles.
They've been worked and fashioned and enchanted into these manacles that project an anti-magic field for 5 feet around them.
Wow.
So, which is why you can't cast spells when you're wearing them. So that is what causes them to sell for such crazy high prices. It's probably about 60,000 gold worth of adamantium or adamantine. And then, should you ever choose to make them, it costs 66,000 gold pieces, 5,280 XP, and 132 days to make.
I'm glad we have them ready made in our hands.
Well, I was thinking the metal could make somebody some armor.
Not that much. You'd get a shield, tops.
Out of
and-
6 of them?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, maybe a little bit more. It's about a 5-pound manacle, so it's about. Well, you might make some armor out of it.
For
But
fun.
it would take some serious doing and time and effort to disenchant the armor,
Oh,
or to
okay.
disenchant the metal,
Yeah.
work it back down to its component metal, and then forge it into, like, work it down to ingots of adamantine, and then reforge it into armor.
Wow.
Something just occurred to me. Does it also... So if I've got the manacles on, can someone attack me with magic?
Yes.
Can you walk over to
99%
somebody
sure.
who is...
It's a 5-foot field as opposed to the 10-foot field of a normal anti-magic sphere. So I'm going to assume that it only affects you.
So you can't go up and give somebody a hug
I
with your
don't
manacles.
think so.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of that you could put... If it did protect you from magic, then we've got people that don't cast magic.
Yeah, but it only works when the manacles are closed.
So you close it on the same arm or something. And then it can be used as a buckler.
Wow.
So,
Sorry.
Did you
No,
find
you're good.
anything else?
make an investigation check.
Okay. Ah.
Separate, as you're actively looking for something other than
19?
Nothing.
19, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One moment.
Oh. 18, actually.
So, Edra, you find a burned down candle in one of their pockets.
Oh, exciting.
And Rongir, you find a rusted flint and steel in another one's pockets. Sorry, I can't really give them magic wands because they're inquisitors.
No, that's fine.
Normally I'd give
I
you
wasn't
either-
sure if they'd carry gold or anything like
Oh,
that.
sure. Hang on. Let me see.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, I'll be
I mean,
nice.
67,000 gold piece apiece. I'm not
I'll be
complaining.
nice. I'll be nice.
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
I figured they might have something.
Da. Edra, you find $14 electrum pieces
Whoa.
Rongir, you find you definitely picked the poorer pocket. You find 24 copper pieces. Sorry.
Excellent. That's cool. I'm here to help my friend Finn get revenge.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. You guys wanna... Alright, so that's 2 of them. You can search the other ones.
I think we're probably
Alright.
good.
So, as you, I assume, proceed into Leilon, there are 1 or 2 sellswords that, upon finding out that they have been, that their employer is dead, they ride out of town.
Oh, good.
They're not particularly interested in sticking around to fight for someone who isn't going to pay them.
Good point, because we're not going to.
The Temple of Helm has been taken over, as has the Shrine of Lathander, and you can tell that that was where they were basing their religious operations out of there.
Are there still people in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Those were the only
when you
ones
said
left.
taken over, I was.
It had been. It was. There were signs,
Okay.
evidence of the penances that they were forcing people to do, and symbology of the Inquisition all over stuff. The Knight's Goblet Inn had been taken over as their barracks, essentially. The Umberhulk Shell Inn is empty, deserted.
The what?
Actually, we saved it.
Yeah.
Any
Word on the street is that Alian fled to the Mirror with Hussain's lizard folk, along with a handful of other, along with Inyard and a handful of dissidents who resisted bending the knee to the Inquisition. So yeah, you have successfully reclaimed Leilon
Oh, good.
for now.
For
It
now.
will, well, I mean, it will probably receive some inquisitorial representative down the road to check up on things, or if they don't check in, someone will
Oh.
come looking,
They have to-
and then they'll figure out that you've buried their operation here. But for now, Leilon is safe. You proceed into the Mirror, relink up with Hussain's tribe, and let the 10 or 20 refugees and rebels, a mixture of Leilon and Phandalin people, know that Leilon has been reclaimed. And after spending the night, you receive a not quite open-ended, but definitely broad-horizoned offer to stay at the Umberhulk Shell Inn free of charge, as a gesture of gratitude for
Sure.
reclaiming the town.
And find strategy to keep it reclaimed.
Puck
Yes.
throws open his shop,
Well.
his secret hoard
Oh.
of potions that the Inquisition stole all of his other ones or smashed them, because it was arcane
Oh, yeah.
stuff. But
But
he
he
did
did have
manage
some
to
stuff.
hang on to some potions.
Okay.
1 second. I'll find my notes. The apothecary was more or less left alone, as it was primarily natural.
That's just for medicines, right? That's not really.
Yeah, it's things like alertness draughts and eye black, and antitoxin, things like that, just like natural
Right.
medications.
Healing type stuff.
Mostly, yes.
Yeah.
So those things were left
Natural
alone.
health center.
The apothecary was left alone, but So, one moment. Puck is able to gift you guys, again, as a gesture of thanks, from his secret hoard. 5 potions of healing. 5 potions of climbing. 4 potions of growth.
Is that the
It is the
Opposite of
enlarge
that.
portion of the enlarge reduce spell.
Yeah.
You double all dimensions in size, weight gains 8-fold, gain a size categories from medium to large, etc. Weapon gains plus D4 damage and advantage on strength checks.
Wow. Cool.
7 potions of water breathing.
Hey.
So we're now up to 12 potions of water breathing.
Yep, that's good to
And
know.
4 potions of heroism.
I haven't heard of that one before.
So the potion of heroism is okay. For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell, no concentration required. Meaning you get a +4 to attacks and plus D4 to attacks and saving throws. So you get 4 of those that he gives you free of charge.
Nice.
He's basically like, look, the Inquisition smash him anyway. Not many people are buying them. Supply has been disrupted the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Might as well use them.
We'll use them.
No doubt you will. So, yeah, that's where you guys are at.
Alright.
You are long rested
Goody.
with no issue. You spend the night in the Umber Hulk Shell Inn free of charge. And in the morning, you will set out, I assume,
Mhm.
at the very least, to set some strategies. I remember you guys were talking about setting out for Phandalin.
Right.
But you'll have to wait for about 2 weeks for that, because we're going to be taking a hiatus from D&D next week, as we will be in Texas, or leaving for Texas for Sukkot. So, everyone, I appreciate you coming along for this adventure tonight. If you like what you saw, the best way to support the channel is to hop over to Nightwalker's Bazaar, the Printify shop in the channel bio. If you'd like to help the channel grow, the best way to do that is to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, share it on social media, tell your friends about it so they know what you've been doing, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.